everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back here with I believe episode 2 of Lake. And oh man, this is pretty packed today. You're gonna hear some story times about a crazy Uber driver. You're gonna hear about we might be getting Frank fired. I'm gonna two-piece the movie lady because she got mad at me, and and we watch horror movies, and oh my god, what else did we do? Delivered mail, the usual. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Plus, we're back with Lacey. Hi. Alright. I don't remember how to play this game.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a P.O. positive for that key. Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and peeps.
It's a positive this time.
No, not Miss Jenkins. Who let her get on the radio? Oh my gosh.
Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Meryl.
Excuse me?
Great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs.
Did she just call me a
I'm
he?
happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine.
No.
Back to the
No.
playlist.
I'm out. Miss Jenkins is on site when I see you. Stop smoking in here.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Is it yellow the color of fun and happiness? Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, like calm down.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. I love photography. Sounds like a headache, indeed.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun too, right? Yeah, that's a bit annoying.
Well, photography can be just for fun too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
I'd love to take pictures. Give me.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of you smoking for evidence purposes. Yup. Right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. Wait, what does that say? Oh my god, the Kool-Aid. Hold on. Fruit Twinkles? Lean? What cereal is that? I didn't know people actually walked in here. Kool-Aid. Oh my god, it's that one popcorn. You know what I'm talking about. Mr. X? Wait, is that all they have? Hold on. That's so cute and crazy. Oh my god, not the frozen pizzas. What is it? Frozen... What is that? Grapes? For 99 cents? That's not bad. In this economy, give me. Tangerines and pears for 19 cents? Can I come live here? The U.S. is expensive. Oh. 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 Don't mind me. Just gonna... They're gonna talk about me on the radio tomorrow, watch. I'm running a stop sign and everything. We have mail to deliver. It is a matter of importance, okay? People do not play about their Amazon packages. I'm one of them. You better have my apple pie mo, or else I swear I'm gonna burn this place down. You promised me this 3 times. I'm hungry.
Wait, where's the package?
I always do that too when we show up. Every single time at this daggone diner. That's all I care about is this pie. I don't even remember the package.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I really was about to be, who the hell is that? But then I remembered. I really put my foot in it. How did things end up with the moon landing? Why were you upset to see me?
I really put my foot in it.
Let's just take some
Maybe
accountability.
It wasn't the best time for that conversation.
See, this sounds like we're not taking accountability. For real.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So,
It seems like I made it more about me than her, even though she's the one that's going through it, and that's not a friend. I talked to Maureen. This is a bit awkward. This is a bit awkward.
this is a bit
Elephant in
awkward.
the room.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry. It was good seeing her again. Dana looks good too.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, it's good.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
Dang, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and Maureen. I wish you would have told me about your uncle. So much has happened.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Why? What the hell were you doing? I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. I was overwhelmed back then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get
Went
it.
to college out of
There's
state.
always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason.
Even so, it never seems
Facts.
to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching
on
across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
You say that like it's a good thing.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Yep.
Aww.
Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure.
And it's
Yeah.
at full charge too, so I don't understand. Where am I? I look like I'm trespassing.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds.
I reckon your name is
Scared me,
Jack
sir.
Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
DJ and Farmer. That's a rare combo. Yes, what?
DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist.
It's really nice. I think I could use some more songs. Have we been hearing? Well, we haven't had the radio on, so.
It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Frank.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so
Frank's
much.
that guy in the beginning. Our dad's friend who showed me the ropes, I think. We're going on a road trip together. Buckle up. I hope you enjoy. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting no makeup, puffed out, PJs. You guys are getting fed today. This would never happen. Who knows if this video even goes up? Maybe I don't feel like embarrassing myself like this.
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
She looks like she's into scary movies, though.
You'll probably love that bug.
Aha!
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Told
Well,
you.
I watched it when I was in college.
Oh.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Oh my god, little girl, what's that? I'm not that old.
Hey, I'm not that old.
God, it sounds like
So
my niece
you'll
is
take
all
a
over
Nightmare
again.
on Elm Street?
Give me the love bug.
Ha! Ah, you're not about it. I thought you didn't want that
I
one.
thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's the love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the love bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
I did not mean to
What?
push that. That sounds so
Really?
inappropriate.
Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
I want to cancel.
Have a
I
nice
gotta stop
day.
inviting people to my house. Like, seriously. Did you guys ever do that? Like, if you couldn't watch a movie, you just watched it over your friend's house because you know their parents don't care? I didn't, though. I think it happened like one time, but I wasn't even interested in the movie, so it didn't really matter. Messed it all up. Okay, they just drove off. I'm guessing they don't have insurance. That's what I get for talking in my workday. I'm ready to grab a bottle of wine and chocolate. And my pie.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's.
Don't say it
Chair
like
for
that.
two.
This is not what you think
Hi,
it is.
Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
Don't I hate
seems
when
very
people
nice.
do that.
I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
It's so embarrassing. Like, don't do that. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Or Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. I hear the sun hits your face in all the right places here.
She knows. She's got my back.
Okay, so what you're saying
But no.
is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws. For the moment.
This is so cute.
It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Dude, she is
Maureen,
like,
really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't
right,
worry,
making
Robert.
it awkward.
I know Maureen.
Oh my god.
I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it.
A coffee refill would be nice. I could go for a glass of red wine. I said the wine. No thanks. I ought to be heading home. We're done. We're going home. We're going home. We're going home.
No thanks, Maureen. I ought to be heading home.
We're going home.
Oh, all right. Well, it was great having you both. Let me get the check for you.
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine. Yep, you'll be okay.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you'll probably need some extra help. You'll be fine when the going gets tough, though.
You'll be fine. When the going gets tough.
The tough get going. I love that song.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Maureen, can you
I'll
please?
get that check. It's the least I can do. So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but
So far, so good.
so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure
I'm about to
does.
say Earth to Robert. Like, what just happened? When you're having fun, I'm sure you must have some good stories. Yeah, like, it can't be that boring here. Come on.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Sir.
Look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, it's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know, so...
Thank
Thanks
God
so
this
much
wasn't
for
a
your
date, because
help.
that would have
I
pissed
mean,
me off.
I really do appreciate it.
Respectfully,
Drive home
it would have
safe.
pissed me off.
I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Look, even she's like, okay.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah.
Maureen!
Yes. I'm not sure.
Golly, Maureen.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service.
Walter
I'm calling
Morgan.
with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on.
Oh.
I will be in touch again soon.
Oh. It's either about the cat or the DV or the movies.
Meredith, it's Steve.
God, Steve, what? Get the hell up off my phone.
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the
Change the
chances of
number.
sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal. It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had. Yeah.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
Oh my God, look at little me in the corner.
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Do I see any of that money?
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
I'm the tiger. Go get him, Steve. Okay. Good luck.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Unless I'm getting a raise, we're not talking. What is the point? Stay home and watch TV, stay home and read a book. I mean, I did everything on the agenda. What do we want to do? Let's try watching TV again. Oh, Lord.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
I made another mistake. I shouldn't have.
Jean-Paul has agreed to become the chef of the downtown restaurant.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Rock and roll! There is only one problem. Jean-Paul is not a cook, but a car technician.
Dying of cringe. Send help. Saturday, September
Good
6th.
morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
We'll try, because that's my job.
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
I don't blame you.
No, it's about something else.
What's in those envelopes for you? Is sports betting legal?
What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna tell it. So, one time I was in an Uber with my mom, and... Oh! Why do I have a license? I shouldn't have one. It completely disappeared in front of my car, and I thought, or in front of my truck, and I thought it, like, turned. I thought it made that right, and it didn't. Hi, excuse me.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Toilet paper?
Toilet
right?
paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
I knew it, hippies.
Ah, that kind of paper.
I'd better get going. Was nice meeting you.
No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
So, are you guys on vacation?
So, are you guys on vacation?
They're
Sort
probably
of.
about it.
Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Oh, are they like on the run or something? I mean, do I look like the authorities? I'm a mail lady. Good luck. Okay, I'm gonna finish telling you. Alright, the story was, I was in an Uber with my mom, and this young guy, he was like 23 or whatever, he starts talking to my mom. We did have a lot of similar interests. Yes, we did like a lot of the same things. I was sitting behind him, so I couldn't see his face. I saw, my mom could see him, but I couldn't see his face. So, based off of not seeing his face, we had a lot in common. I could not figure out if he was cute or not, or my type. And my mom, like, she doesn't understand the times, okay? She's very old school. You know, you're supposed to get the girl's number, ask her out on a date, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, so she's like, you guys should exchange numbers. And in my mind, I'm like, I haven't seen this guy's face. I don't even know if I'm attracted to him or not. Like, no, I'm not getting his number. And I don't even know who this dude is. And he was like fairly young. And anybody who's like early in their 20s, I call them fresh out the gate. Like, as in only scratching the surface of college and out of high school. So keep that away from me. I give him my number and I'm just like, I don't put my name, of course, not in the slightest. All I did was give my number and I was like, girl in Uber. Fast forward, he's like texting me, and like I said, he was a very nice guy, but it started to get weird. At the time, this was like, for my mom, this was more of like a health issue situation, so I was more focused on her. Like, oh, hey, how's your mom, etc. I'm like, oh, she's okay. And then he's like, so when can I take you out on a date? And I'm just like, I like to talk to people first, like even like FaceTime them or like whatever, just to be safe, It's not even, because I'm not going to go anywhere with you just right off the bat. It's like, I don't even know if we'll get along besides the conversation that we had. I'm just like, no, for my safety, look, I like to get comfortable by getting to know a person, maybe FaceTime them, whatever, talk on the phone. I'm not going to just outright meet you the day of meeting you.
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You can say you loved it. It's fine.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
I still think we should cancel. Totally tubular, right? Don't say that.
Me neither. See you then.
Did we not? Oh, I was like, what the hell is this briefcase in my hand? When did we get that? Now I remember. We were just talking about the movies. Sir, can you let me in? This is where it took a turn left. I could tell, weirdly enough, it was like he was agreeing with everything I liked for the sake of trying to get me to like him. And then he said the ultimate question that made me feel disgusted, which was, are you submissive? And I went, I'm just like, what is up with guys and submission these days?
Thanks,
I don't
Meredith.
get it.
And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
I mean, that's your business, sir. No problem leaking roofs.
No problem.
Themselves.
Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
I know what you mean.
Cool.
Don't make it weird,
Thanks.
Meredith.
I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
You're right.
Okay.
I just wanted you to know that.
Okay.
Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
I don't know why. So no news regarding those apartments. Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that. That sounds rude.
No news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card?
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
But you told me about your dentist appointment. Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
I shall not pry. But me in real life, strike number like 2 and the 3 was, of course, like I said, it was a health issue with my mom. He's just like, oh, well, I could come to your front door and like we could have a little picnic or whatever. No, I'm busy. I have things to do. He was just like, oh, come on, I can't steal you away for just an hour. And in my mind, I'm like, for life? Because you're not taking no for an answer. Please do not do that. It freaks me out. He's like, look, obviously I'm trying to take you out on a date. So that's why I'm willing to show you in person, because he kept saying like in person. And I don't vibe with that at all. And so after he said that, I was just like, yeah, cut off. Not even I will. That is the last time I tell my mom to open her mouth in an Uber. It wasn't even my fault. It was just I couldn't deflect because I'm a shy little bean. But oh my goodness, I was like, Mom, no, you can't do that. Men are crazy. And they're very smart on where to find you nowadays. So, lesson learned for the both of us. Story took forever. I'm going to try and shorten it and cut it down. One of these days I'll do a bucket list. I think that would be so fun. Give you some excitement.
Hi, Angie.
Not well.
Oh, hey.
So,
But I'm gonna
hey,
get
I
better.
dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Listen, if you're busy, I can come back later. She seemed positive. I think this might actually work. Oh my god, reading. My brain was not computing. Is everything okay? You don't seem
your usual peppy self.
Forget it.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Excuse me. I just did you a favor, right? I'll leave you alone. We're not even talking.
Okay. I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time.
I don't want
There's
them.
2 more movies on the counter.
No.
If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws.
On second thought, I don't
Dirty
want to.
Dozen.
I'm on it. Don't worry. Change my mind. Not doing it. Exactly.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not doing it anymore.
Fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. Now, if
I'm
you'll
glad I'm not
excuse me-
doing it.
Bye.
Rude. It probably could have cost me my job. Y'all remember that phone call we got?
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay.
Okay.
Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or
They haven't changed it in that
like
many
that
years.
Thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had.
Yep, anytime I smell cinnamon.
Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right?
No.
It's like that with old phone numbers. You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course.
It's
Just thought
Sunday.
it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Decide to meet Kay, decide you're too busy. I don't want that little girl with my house, respectfully. I don't think it's appropriate. I'm sorry. So I think I'm gonna meet my best friend. Plus her parents are gonna be pissed off at me because
and the carpenter?
I'm letting their child watch that.
Really, Mom? Oh well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She
Raubenstaben? What is going on?
And worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Yes. I didn't know it had narration. We would have done that more often. That sounded like it was getting juicy. Oh God. Work. I almost forgot how relaxed life is here. There is so much space. I know. It's chill. And people just start conversations with you as if they don't have to be somewhere else. Which is probably true. So far, I delivered quite a few packages, letters, and even a living creature. Oh yeah, Mortimer. I wonder what next week will bring. Oh yeah, we're only here for 2 weeks, but not before ending this week with 2 meetings with friends. Also, we're still keeping an old one and a very new one. Should be interesting.
Hey, Em, up here.
Hiya. Should I just come up?
Oh God, my worst nightmare.
Watch your step on the 3rd ledge. Should be good.
I have to what on the what?
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Yeah, I hope I don't die.
Climbing this tower.
You sure you're gonna die if you lie to me? Hi. Hi there, good to see you. Ooh, I'm up in one piece, right?
Phew. I'm up in one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
I've done this before and it's so pretty, but I only made it up to like the 3rd, I guess, flight of steps because I'm afraid of heights. Brings back memories, doesn't it? It's a bit different how I remember it. This view.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
After school talking about whatever we felt like. Coming up here by myself at night.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew, oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
And, okay, I feel the same way. So much has happened since then.
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
On the whole, it's been really good. I basically worked my butt off the entire time, and maybe now it's time for something. Yeah, get away from.
Maybe now
what is
it's time
his name, Steve?
Different.
Is it now? Providence Oaks different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to know and me to find out. I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now. Lay off.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college? What about you? How have you been? I mean, really? What?
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really, really?
Come on, bestie, give me the tea.
It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months.
Golly, how long have I been gone?
Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
And then, that sounds exciting. Sounds like you were ready to leave PO at that point. That sounds exciting. Let's not bring up
That
the
sounds
past.
exciting.
She can't help it.
Just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Sounds like you really stepped up. Well, with Barry and all of this, I can't imagine having to make that choice.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Aww. See, I hope to have that. One of these days. I don't know when. I don't know. Sounds like you really stepped up. I can't imagine having to make that choice. I couldn't imagine. Well, I can imagine, actually.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
And now you still work at the diner, and what now? Do you ever feel stuck? I'm sure she does, because that's not really what she wanted to do.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's great.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at
That
least
sounded
one
so
of us grew up
sarcastic,
to
but
be
I
a
really meant
well-rounded
it.
Individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time. I'm getting old.
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve, you're in a good mood. Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in telemarketing. Exactly. Get off of my phone.
I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly, it's me.
Ah.
Steve. Please, tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Don't say that in my ear anymore.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
That's millions of dollars of revenue. That's a lot, but it's not a done deal yet, right?
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Along with my raise, right?
Oh, so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
And I'm getting a cut of this deal because...
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited.
Oh my god, not that song.
It's official.
Oh, she's still... I hate horror movies. I love horror movies. I don't hate them. It's kind of like a love-hate. But mostly me.
I hate horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical.
I've never seen it.
Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
Shocking! You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again. You weren't scared at all.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope. Told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something? Yeah, oh well, I hope you had fun.
Yeah, oh well. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's about time I convince my parents that I'm old enough. I'm almost an adult, and I don't want to wait until I've moved out until I can watch another horror movie.
Don't worry, we can always do this again sometime. You want to move out that badly.
Almost an adult?
I feel like every teenager wants to move out as soon as possible.
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled,
oh, that must be lonely.
so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
And your parents don't let you watch horror movies? What do you want to do after school then?
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Don't joke.
Well, maybe. I think...
You should really give school a chance. Working at your father's shop could be great. Maybe you can start traveling. She really doesn't want to be home, but I feel like school, if it's your thing, do it. If not, traveling is good because you get the school of life, a different sort of teaching.
Maybe
I
once
just
you're
dated
done
myself.
with school,
Oh my
you can
gosh.
start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted. Meet new people, do new things. Be a free spirit.
I think that could be cool too. But I'd have to get my license first. And a
Yep.
car. But I guess I can save up money while I'm working for my dad anyway. And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or Sequoia National Park in Cali.
Oh, I love the Smithsonian. I love museums. I don't know why. Something, it's like cute and elegant, and you learn a lot. Plenty of stuff just waiting out there for you. Well, maybe try something local first. Yeah, try something local. Don't go crazy.
Maybe try something local first. Those are very
I probably
far
love them
away.
because,
I'd start with
when I
just
was a
Oregon.
child, we just
can always
used
go
to
bigger
always
from
go,
there.
especially during the
You're
summer
right,
and stuff.
Meredith.
My mom liked to always teach us something, so.
Also for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Deuces,
Later.
Lori.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh my god.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
No.
to be honest, no.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
It is about the, oh my god, just for her to have a nasty freaking attitude. Ugh. This is what you get for trying to do favors and help out people. Yes, very bad, not good at all.
Yes, very bad. Not good at all.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions.
Oh, God.
A yes or no will suffice.
I'm scared.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yeah?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Were they? He said they were stamps.
Yes.
Oh my god, are we selling our...
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
No.
That will be all.
Oh, that's why they
Thank
said
you
it's
for your
sports betting legal. You're welcome. What's gonna happen to Frank?
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry. We can't discuss personnel.
Yes, Mr. Walter
Good luck with the
Morgan.
mail today, Miss Weiss.
Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to end it here. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, as well as enjoyed, you know, the cozy vibes with me. You know, we're back with the face cam as much as I possibly can. As you guys saw, there was some problems with my camera, so hopefully we get that fixed very soon. But other than that, please give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and hit that bell button. That way you guys are always notified when I'm making new content. And to head on over to Instagram for more extra behind the scenes content and daily life stuff, as well as head on over to Discord where we chit chat. I give you guys little sneak peeks on videos and get you involved in the community. Come join the party. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.